Traditions, we don't know how did it start. Traditions are frequently created and afterward thought to be a lot more seasoned than they really are. Truth be told, a few traditions that we hold close as generational occasions, occasion conventions, or achievements in life didn't exist even 1 century prior. Photography is going to enter its subsequent century, and things have changed a ton in that time. In the good old days, nobody would state, cheers, and advise you to grin, as that was not socially adequate in photos. No one truly knows why, however there are a couple of hypotheses. It very well may be that it was a continuation of the customs of painted representations. It very well may be because of the time prerequisite for snapping a picture. Or then again it could simply have been that individuals had terrible teeth. Whatever the explanation, grinning in photographs is a generally current pattern regardless of its unmistakable quality. Despite the fact that St. Nicholas has been around for quite a long time, our opinion about as Santa is a new development. For instance, his red suit didn't show up as red until 1932. Around then, a high-contrast picture was hued red for a commercial to utilize the character to advance a product. What item for all time changed Christmas always and made a darling youth character as we probably am aware him today? Coca-Cola. That's right, you heard us right. Coca-Cola utilized Santa in an advertisement in a red suit to advance themselves. Americans eat out so regularly that they accept that it's constantly been this way. Cafes have consistently existed to take care of the majority, correct? All things considered. Really, the possibility of eateries just goes back to the French Revolution. After the fall of the vast majority of the affluent in France, cooks and workers got themselves jobless on the grounds that nobody was sufficiently rich to recruit a private culinary specialist. So they united together to make mass suppers for the average citizens. It was found that you could bring in cash doing this, and the idea spread to the level we know today. Birthday song. Ever can't help thinking about why all your #1 TV shows utilize weird and diverse birthday tunes. Or then again, why such countless eateries have extraordinary birthday melodies that they sing to you with your free dessert. It isn't on a grounds that they are being innovative. All things being equal, what we as a whole consider to be the conclusive birthday melody, Cheerful Birthday, was really composed so as of late that it just entered the public space in 2016. Truth be told, the melody everybody sings to you consistently was just distributed during the 20th century and has been bringing in cash from that point forward because of its lasting spot in US culture. The verses are not the first ones by the same token. In any case, that is another story. Blue is for boys and pink is for girls. Is it true? Not a true. Indeed, sexual orientation explicit toys generally just go back to the 1980s. All through the greater part of mankind's set of experiences, kids played with a similar general toys and nobody gave it much thought. Then during the 1980s, toy inventories began isolating youngsters' toys into classes and the separation started. This made the blue and pink toy passageways we know today, or knew until Toys R Us closed too, actually. Not all things are as isolated by sex today as it once might have been. Back during the 1990s, significantly more items were part intersex explicit publicizing efforts than today. Indeed, Even the primary home PCs came out as toys for men. Fortunately, things are not that extraordinary any longer. But rather we have now made a general public where everything from dolls to Lego blocks to colors has a sexual orientation.